Hello, OpinionMaster family. I'm back with another modification for the Fusion 480. This time I'm focusing on the kick-up rudder. I'd like to give a shout out to topkayaker.com. When I did this mod, I actually did a lot of research on their website. They had a lot of information to figure out size and dimensions. Here I have the list of the items that I got from topkayaker.com. You'll see here I got the Hobie Quest 13 Rudder Cudgeon, 2-inch type A. That's not obvious at first glance when you're looking at it, but I'll show you kind of some of the modification I did to that to make that work for the Fusion 480. And then some of the other more obvious items I got was the Smart Track Performance Blade housing with the long pin, and then I got the foil blade, the tandem, which was 16.75 inches. As you can see here, that's a little longer than the fixed rudder that comes with the Fusion 480, but I figured longer is better. Coming back to the Hobie Quest 13 Rudder Cudgeon, when you look at this, it was one of the brackets that were actually angled. It's not angled in the right direction, so you actually have to mount this upside down in the Fusion 480. Because I had to mount this upside down, you'll notice that I had to add nylon spacers to actually get the kick-up rudder to stand up level with the top of the deck. These spacers were 3/8 inch inner dimension, and they needed to create a length of 1 inch. The only way that I could do this was that I found 2 1/2 inch nylon spacers, and I just put them on top of each other. You'll also notice that I put these rubber gaskets in between the hull and the bracket. I was a little worried that because of the rounded tail end of the kayak that it'd leave too much of a space, so I added that in for a little more stability for mounting the bracket. So the instructions that came with the Smart Track were actually pretty good. So I think you can follow those instructions to then mount the cables back to your steering foot pedals. You can see here that I connected the cables to a chain quick link, and then the quick link was tied on with a Q power line. This allowed me to potentially in the future take these chain links and actually put those and attach them directly to the fixed underneath rudder in some future date. Here you'll see me showing that the lines are free enough that they actually move back and forth, and while it does rub on that back there, it doesn't really cause much wear and tear on the surface. Here you see how I routed the line to actually bring the rudder up and down. I actually mounted it through the handle in the back, and then I actually added an extra eyelet into one of the bungee cords, and then I routed it to just behind my right hand, and then put that mount down. Hopefully with this video and the detailed instructions that came with the Smart Track, you can do this yourself on your Fusion 480. Till next time, see you later. OpinionMaster family.